It's early actually. I couldn't sleep, so I thought I'm gonna get ready for back to school meal preps. This is some Jimmy Dean regular pork sausage that I'm going to just cook up little patties in this frying pan here so that I can make little to-go breakfast sandwiches for Colin. So I'm gonna cut these up probably, I think I can do like 8 out of these. And I make them really flat. You know, the English muffins aren't huge, so I just make them really flat so there's a little meat on there. And he likes it with American cheese, and then I'll wrap those up and put them in the freezer. So that is what I'm gonna do right now. Okay, so I flattened out the little patties. I made them, you can see they're really nice and thin because it does render off a lot of fat and they become a lot smaller. So I want them to fit them English muffins a little bit better. Okay, so you can see they're starting to cook up, and they've been cooking for about a couple minutes on the first side. And you can kind of see around the edges, it's starting to brown a little bit. So I'm going to turn these over. My pan keeps spinning. We got this, it's a paella pan. We picked it up in Spain on our honeymoon, and we've never made paella in it. But yeah, so we've got those. I'll let that cook fully. It's pork, so you want to make sure it's fully cooked on the inside. And then I'm going to stick some cheese on it and then get it in the English muffins. Okay, so while they are still hot from the pan, I'm just going to take my American cheese and put them, you know, like you would cheeseburger. I'm not going to put this back on the frying pan. So I'm just going to let these sort of melt on them a little bit, kind of get them soft, and then I'll stick them in the English muffins. Okay, part two. It's Sunday morning. So we are going to do some mini yogurt cups. So I purchased these little Ziploc containers. They're about ½ cup each. And then I'm going to use Greek yogurt, so it has more protein. And I did buy the vanilla because I wanted to make sure he's going to eat it. And I know it's got some sugars in it, but it's not too bad. I looked at all the different brands. This one's 12 grams, and this got 21 grams of protein. First, as I looked at Chobani, actually had a little bit less protein and lots more sugar. So I did it overall. So we got this Greek vanilla. It's just, I think, Kroger brand or something. Yeah, it's just Kroger. And then I'm going to mix in some strawberries. These are frozen, so I'm going to just stick them into defrost, let them soften a bit, and then I'm going to mush everything together and then fill up these little cups, and then those will be ready for like an afternoon snack or breakfast or something. Next, we're going to do apples. We're going to pre-package them pre-sliced. So I had read that you can use pineapple juice to keep the apples from browning. So I'm going to try this for the first time, and hopefully I'll let you know how it turns out. So I'm going to prep these apples. I'm actually going to strain these pineapples and use them for our DIY pizza anyway. So let's get started. So here's what I accomplished in the last 2 mornings. Pre-packaged some chips, pre-packaged some little cookies. I made the little yogurts. I got some apples for lunch and his breakfast sandwiches. So let's see how that works out for this week. I wish I could have done more, but this will definitely help. So I hope that was helpful for you guys, and I hope you have a great week and see you next time. Bye. Thanks for watching.